Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. The wedding fun started off with a bachelorette party. Since the wedding was planned this year itself, we didn't get the time to do a trip, which was the original plan. So we kept it intimate and did it at my place. It was getting late, so I did her lips and eyes as quick as possible, and we cheered to her future. We did get a little emotional, but we cannot keep our giggles contained when we three are together. Also, a little background here. We have been friends since high school. Yep, that's 15 years of friendship. That's her putting her skills into action for my YouTube video.
This will not count for YouTube. So there is no point of it.
This is 3 days after the bachelorette. We went to her place for lunch, and I also wanted to try out some eye makeup on her for the mehendi look. As our ritual demands, a horror movie for the win, which ends up in Pani sleeping. Soon it was evening and we indulged in some tea and gossip. Pani arrived and we got ready together and left for the bride, Tani's house. I'm wearing a yellow suit with oxidized Ganesh earrings and finished the look with a pink bindi. This ululation is a part of Assamese wedding rituals. Women make these sounds by rolling their tongues from time to time during the ceremony. Before the rituals began, we did our private shenanigans. I also managed to get some of Uncle's moves on my camera. The bride's mother and relatives are supposed to fetch water from a nearby river or lake, and the bride is supposed to take a bath post the haldi ritual with it. This brass pot contains that water. The mother and the bride walk in a clockwise direction around the seat that she is supposed to sit on while we all apply haldi on her. I guess this is done to keep the mother-daughter bond stronger than ever. We instantly had to change because the process took longer than expected. I couldn't do her makeup because the mehendi artist kept on calling for Tani, but she looks beautiful even without makeup. That's me teaching her cousins the rules of rummy, I guess. I'm not even sure if I knew the rules properly. She's trying to put on a part of her extra mehendi on my kurta. Annie stayed at my place, and of course, we woke up late. So late that I had to start getting my attire ready right after breakfast. Post lunch, we did our makeup, and the plan was to get ready at a friend's hotel room. We reached the hotel at around 5:30, which was very late. But she hadn't transformed into a bridezilla, so we were spared. There she is, looking beautiful in her light yellow mekhela sador. Here comes the Barat, bringing in wedding vibes with their dance and music. The mother and father-in-law welcomed the groom and his relatives with a gamusa. It's a traditional cloth that symbolizes friendship, respect, and hospitality. Some food for the hungry bride.
Khana is very good.
It's good?
আমি যাও নাকি? No? আমি যাও।
The groom's family and relatives were very friendly and fun. The champagne nearly drained my phone and I had to stop filming. This is where we're negotiating for money in exchange of the groom's shoes. It was my first time indulging in this ritual, as Assamese tradition does not entail any. I'm glad we could bag a huge amount. It was the most fun negotiation and it almost lasted about half an hour. Finally, Sumit got back his shoes and could proceed with their dance as a married couple. Next day was the reception and I wore a green sari and danced all night cheering to my friend's new life. With the promise of a happy and a peaceful life, this is me, Annie, hoping that you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.